My name is Robert Keenan, and I'm a sales associate with Vericatch, a fishing technology company based here in Canada. I'm coming to you today from the Southside Basin in the south side of St. John's, Newfoundland on a very cold and wet May evening. The boats are in now from the day after crab fishing. So I'm just going to talk to you today a little bit about our ELOGs. So our ELOGs is a new technology that are going to be mandatory in 2024, and that should change significantly for the better how you fish. And my colleagues have answered a few of the questions on, what is an ELOG and so on, but I'm going to address some of the other questions. One of the main issues that we've been asked is who owns the data? So when you come in, ELOGs are obviously a digital format. When you enter your information into your phone or into your iPad and you submit that information to DFO, what happens to that data and who owns that data? Well, there's two parts to this. First off, DFO does own the part of the data that it's required to receive. That's a condition of your license. You have possession of it, but the actual ownership of it belongs to DFO. But your data also, in the general sense, belongs to you. So it remains in our secure servers. Nobody accesses that information but you, and we do with that information what you tell us to do. We do not sell your data. We do not allow anybody to access your data. We do not do anything with your data unless you tell us to do so. And we have a long record of managing data to support this. We've been doing this sort of work in British Columbia for 10 years. We've never once had a data breach. Another question that we're often asked is, how complicated is it to fill out an ELOG? And the answer is, it is not very complicated at all. In many ways, it mimics a lot of what you do on your paper logbook, but it does so in a digital format. One of the advantages that we have with our app is that we have a lot of autofill components built into our app. So when you put in something one time, and then you come around to that same question the next time you go fishing, it'll automatically fill in for you. Or it'll put that there as the top choice for you to select, and so it moves faster. So essentially you should be able to fill an ELOG out after you get used to it and after maybe one or two times out on the water at a much faster pace than you would normally do if you did not have, if you were regularly doing your paper logging, you had to keep repeating the same facts and figures again and again and again. Another question that we're often asked is, do I still have to have interactions with dockside monitors? And yes, you do. Dockside monitoring is an important part of the fishery in Atlantic Canada, and you will have to have interactions with them for now. How those interactions are, though, are going to be significantly different than before. Whereas before, when you landed, you provided your logbooks over to the dockside monitor, and he or she may go away for 10, 15 minutes, a half hour. Now, that is not the case. Basically, there's a summary page on your app that you'll be able to show the dockside monitor. The dockside monitor would look at it and basically say, okay, this is fine, and mark down what is needed. Essentially, the name needs to know when you left, when you came back, how much you caught, what gear you used, and so on and so forth. And basically use it that way, and that's how it's done. So those are the few questions I'm going to answer today with respect to our ELOGs. If you have any questions, you can always email me at robert@vericatch.com, or you can visit our website, www.vericatch.com. We hope that you would sign up for our subscription service and sign up for ELOGs this year before they become mandatory in 2022 or 2024. This is very important technology. It's a very important step in the right direction. Thank you for your time.